my niggas just left jail in a new drop. Niggas so mad cause I moved up. Take 10 steps back, I will shoot ya. Take 10 steps back when you walk my way. I got 10 bad bitches tryna fuck.
Now before this video starts, man, if y'all need y'all badges, man, for y'all my player, man, and y'all struggling, or y'all need y'all record fixed, or y'all need games thrown at the park, well, I suggest, man, that y'all go hit up my man 2K Grind badges for you, man, because he is legit when it comes to these things, man. And when you do hit him up, tell him Sneak sent you. But let's get into this video, man, and I'm out, man. Peace. Man, y'all need my team coins. Y'all ever been broke on my team coins and y'all want to go copy our new player or something, man? Y'all just didn't have enough my team coins? Well, man, I can fix that for you, man. Shout out to my man DVDJ, man. He's my new sponsor, bro. If y'all need some cheap and fast, reliable my team coins, man, y'all go to this man's site. Link gonna be in the description. And once you check out, use the code SNEAK for 5% off your order, man. Now let's get into this banger, man. Let's get it. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Sneak, man, and I'm back with another video. Now today's video, man, I'm gonna be teaching y'all the easiest way to cut out, man. Most of y'all ask me all the time, Sneak, how do you get your cutout so crispy clean, bro? Sneak, how do you get your cutouts to come out precise, so you know, without like a little bitty background, you know, just a little bit of background, you know, and you can just erase the rest. All right, so look, I'm gonna teach y'all how to cut out. So first thing y'all gonna wanna do is for thumbnail sizes, bro. This is what I use. I know a lot of designers use 1280 by 720, but that's not the case. If you want a high quality thumbnail, if you want you know, if you want a high quality thumbnail, these are the settings you're gonna do. So you're gonna do 1920 by 1080, and you want to put the resolution on 300. So this is how you get your thumbnails, I guess, to be a little bit more cleaner. This is what I was told, man. This is the thumbnails that ever since I've been doing this, it's proven to, you know, be, you know, good and stuff like that. So I got me a screenshot already ready to go and stuff like that. So actually I'm gonna do a black background. So hold on 1 second. So 20 to 80, and we're gonna do a black background just so y'all can see that the cutout comes out crispy clean. So here I got me a nice cutout of my man Angel. Shout out to my man Truly Angel. You know, he sent me a whole bunch of screenshots, so just to use for cutouts and stuff like that. So you see this cutout right here, he has a lot of, you know, hair, right? So the tool, y'all gonna be like, oh well, you know, we got this tool right here, but this tool is not as good as, you see how it selects everything, right? It's not as good as you think, because look, once you cut it out, you hit copy, you're gonna have a bad cutout, then you have to erase all this, and then, you know, it don't select everything all the time, so you don't want to use that. So here I got my pen tool. This is what I love to use. This is, I mean, even though it takes time to, you know, cut out, it does not matter, bro. If you want a crispy clean cutout, man, you will use the pen tool. So me, I'm gonna go in on, like, I zoom in. So to zoom in, I have Photoshop CC 2019. If you have any other thing, CS6, I think it's control and zoom in with your mouse. But for CC 2019, you're gonna want to hold Alt and you just want to scroll in and out with your mouse. So that's what you want to do right here, in and out. So I start all the way from the bottom and I work my way up. So this, for like not to get like any cutouts of like such as the background, which is right here, this brown area, this is what you want to do. So you want to kind of go inside. You don't want to go anywhere like outside of the design or the cutout. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, and I'm gonna fast a little bit forward just so y'all can see how to cut things out, such as, like, you know, not touching the background, getting a crispy clean cutout. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all like the lighting and then stuff like that, so it can be clean, you know. So stuff like this also, if you don't want this string right here, right? Say you don't want this string, you see this little guideline right here, you can follow this line right here, and you can also cut that off. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fast forward so y'all can see how I cut out. And if y'all want to slow it down, it is a slow-mo button down in the it's like a little slow-mo button. you can hit that and you can slow it down. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this cutout. So also, if y'all also wanted to know on how to, you know, how to curve and stuff, so look, this is what you're gonna do. So first you wanna do is you wanna pick a spot. So right here, say right here, I wanna pick my spot. You see this little curvy lump right here. So what you wanna do is click right here and you wanna drag your mouse. That's all you wanna do to get the perfect curve. And that's what you would do. So like when I get into the hair, you're gonna see me do that a lot more, especially right here on this lump right here. And yeah, if you see like the extra hairs and stuff, if I want to cut that out, that's how I'm gonna cut these things out. So after I'm done cutting this out, I'm gonna show y'all how to make the player pop more and how to, you know, make them pop more with like camera off filter. And so my man Glory, shout out to my man Glory, unknown Glory here in DF. He taught me a different way on how to make your players pop more, such as using a thing called high pass. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get back into this cutout, man. So I won't waste any more of y'all time. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go. So look, all right, you want to get down to the part where, you know, you're finished and stuff. You could easily just kick outside of the thing. You can do anything you want, you know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You can do anything you want at the end, you know. So everything is selected. You see, you want to double click on this, make sure that everything is selected, right? Once everything's selected, you want to right click on it. So right click, like I said, and you want to go to make selections. What this does is you want to put it on 2, so you know it will, you know, select everything outside, you know, that's supposed to be selected. And then yeah, so after that you want to go to this marquee tool right here. So it doesn't matter which one you can use. I use this one just to show you. You can right click on it, and then, you know, after you do that, you can just hit layer via copy, or you can hit layer via cut. It does not matter because you're just getting the image anyway. So you just say you want to do layer via copy, all it's going to do is copy the image. And yeah, so you see right here that it is a little bit of, you know, brown stuff right here. So what you want to do is you just want to go in with your eraser. So to go to, you know, I'm gonna teach you another thing right here. So you see right here, there's not really much brown stuff, but there's brown stuff around here, around the pointy spiky areas, right? So what you want to do is, you see by the letter P, there's little brackets, right? So by the letter P on your keyboard, there's a next to it is a bracket. It moves up and it moves down. So them 2 keys next to the P key, you can move up and down to make your eraser go big and small. So you can use that, or you can just go here. You can just size your eraser if you would like. But me, I like to, you know, use the keyboard because it's more easier to do. And you can just go in on your keyboard and make sure that you just erase like all this stuff, and make sure that your hardness is up to also. So, you know, you know, it's more easier to erase and you won't have to go back over things such as that. So you see how easy it is to get rid of things like that. So other than that, look at the cutout. It's crispy clean. Like I said, if you cut inside of the lines, you will not get any more things. Now the hair is probably one of the hardest. Now if I'm lying, the hair is probably one of the hardest things to cut out in Photoshop, because you know, you got some people, if you're doing like an IRL header, so I'm gonna show you guys the IRL header that I'm working on right now. Now this is the lighting tutorial I'm working on for my man Cyclo. This is just not done yet. This is something I was messing with. Now you see how the hair Cyclo has, right? He has more of a like you know, hair of like, hold on, let me show you the image, matter of fact. So you see the hair that he has, right? My fault. The hair that he has, you see how right here he has like single strip hairs, right? And like you can see it through the trees and stuff. That's some things you're gonna have to work with, such as like, you know, kind of improvise on what you want to do with that. So me, all I did was just like cut around this and then worked on it with this tool right here. But this project will not be finished for a while. This is me working on trying to be more professional with lighting and stuff like that, and trying to bring out more of a saturation and more like lighting effects and stuff like that. But other than that, let's get back into this cutout, man. Yeah, man, so you see me, I'm just gonna go around eraser, and then when I'm finished like erasing stuff, I will come back to you guys and let y'all know like what's next. So like stuff right here, you can just erase right here, it's fine. And yeah, so when I'm done, I will come back to you guys. All right, let's go. Alright, so I'm back, man. Did you see? Also, hold on one second. So, man, did you see that I'm perfectly done with this cutout, right? So you can make it, if you want to make the cutout bigger and stuff like that, you can make it bigger. You can do whatever you have to do. This is not a thumbnail for injury or anything. This is just a regular cutout, just to show you guys what to do. So me, what I do is just to start off like with a thumbnail or something like that. You know, you want to add like a white brush on top just for your lighting purposes only, bro. For lighting purposes, to make sure everything pops out, you want to, you know, bring a light. So for lights, for white lights, what you want to do is make sure that it's not covering everything. You don't want it to cover everything, but what you want to do is you want to have a linear dodge add. You don't want it too bright, and you don't want it too like dark, if you get what I'm saying. So you see there's a perfect cutout. So here, this is what I'm gonna show you guys with the filters and stuff. The camera on filters. This is a perfect point. So right here, camera on filter. This is something that I was introduced to by my man Unknown Glory. My man Glory. Shout out to my man Unknown Glory. He just kind of taught me on what to do. So here you will have to, you know, you'll have to adjust. So basically, you know, to the image of what are you working with. So like, say if you have like a brighter image, or you have a darker image you want to make bright. This is camera on filter, kind of makes everything pop out, make sure into detail, shows more detail. So here you just adjust. So maybe I want to mess around with the temperature, and then you see how the image is starting to pop out way more, and then you want to lower the tint or something like that. Or the exposure you want to make brighter, you want to, you know, make it brighter, stuff like that. Or the contrast, you want to, you know, make everything smooth and balance out. Then you got highlights and stuff, you can make it pop out more. So highlights is around here. So if you want to add more highlight, you can. If not, then yeah. Shadows, you can add that right here. That's around the outline, stuff like that. And yeah, white and blacks, you really don't have to mess with that if you want to. Now clarity right here is more of like kind of like a topaz type of setting, clarity. Yeah, so if you want to add that, you can. I really don't mess with it, but for this image I will, because you know I kind of do need a little bit. But then vibrance and saturation, you don't need to mess with the dehaze. Vibrance, you know, kind of makes everything pop out. And then definitely saturation, it makes everything just stand out. It collects everything, just makes everything just stand out. So if you want to make like you see how orange it went, you see how like you don't want too much. You don't want too much of it because it makes everything too bright. But just a little bit will make everything pop out and make everything stand out more. As you can see right here, this makes the image look way better. So right here, you want to duplicate your layer. So by hitting control and then J, you duplicated your layer right here. And what you want to go to is filters, then others, and then high pass. Now this right here, this is something that was also introduced by my man Dr. Snacks. He kind of taught me this way back. I just never thought about it and never did it. My man Glory also taught me this. So what you want to do is put it on 4.0, and that kind of, you know, you like sneak. What else do you do after this? Well, what you do is after this, you will want to put it on overlay. And overlay, you see what it does. It kind of makes everything pop out and stand out more. And then you know, everything just pops out more. And if it's too much, you can always lower the opacity and stuff. But right here, I think this is perfectly good. Well, yeah, man. Like I said, man, if y'all need any more help on, like, you know, like, I'm kind of thinking on making a series out of this, like cutouts, you know, lighting, such as like stuff like this. Like you can see, like this lighting is perfectly fine for right now. So I'm not finished with this at all, but yeah, you'll see what I mean when I'm done with it. But like stuff like lighting and, you know, like you know, also I'm doing a cutout video and like lighting and stuff like that, and then like maybe on, you know, how to make your thumbnails look cleaner, you know, smoother, and like more things to pop out. I think I'm gonna do like a you know, like a little tutorials and stuff like that going into 2K20 and stuff like that, because I know some of y'all want to make y'all money, y'all want to do thumbnails, y'all want to do headers, y'all want to get better at headers, y'all want to get better at thumbnails, y'all want to get better at just everything in total, just to be a good designer, bro. And I'm telling you guys, like cutting stuff out like this, you know, everything else, even though some of y'all might think it's not a good cutout, to, you know, for me it's a good cutout to use for thumbnails, because some designers don't have good cutouts and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, for, you know, designing and stuff like that, cutouts like this needs to be, you know, stand out more and stuff like that. But other than that, man, I will be dropping more tutorials on lighting, cutouts. Like I said, I've said it a whole bunch because I'm really excited on this topic, because designing is like what I like to do, art is what I like to do. So I think I'm gonna do more tutorials on things like that. And yeah, so next tutorial I'm gonna be teaching y'all on like you know, text is not my favorite thing to do in a thumbnail, because that's not my go-to. But I'm gonna be teaching y'all like maybe on like how to get ideas from like thumbnails, and maybe the customer wants something different from other thumbnails. So that's why I'm gonna next video I'm gonna teach y'all on how to get ideas, kind of like maybe an image can give you an idea or something like that. So yeah, man, this been your boy Sneak, man. Like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for more. You know, I'm gonna do more tutorials, man, so stay tuned. And yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. My Twitter will be unlocked tomorrow at it's Saturday, so my Twitter was locked the whole week, like I said in the last video. And yeah, man, I will be doing that. Just comment down below what y'all want to see next. And yeah, man, it's me and boy Sneak, man, and I'm out, man. Peace.